Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, Mudavadi has always been blamed by many people that he and Wetangula are leaders who are only interested in their own personal growth and not community growth. This is explained by the fact that Mudavadi is now the Prime Cabinet Secretary and Moses Wetangula is a Speaker of the National Assembly. That is a story that I believe you all are aware about. So, why am I choosing to bring Mudavadi? It's very simple. Kalonzo Musyoka made a very shocking revelation about Mudavadi, a thing that probably many people didn't know about, but he decided to disclose something about Mudavadi, and this is what he had to say.
Nayo based in something, Congo Basin Initiative, ambayo ilikuwa kazi yake ni kumtimua mamlakani President Felix Tshisekedi hapa Serena Hotel. Kumbuka hii, kumbe namjua mambo haya ni ajabu. Mudavadi hajui hayo. So Mudavadi aliambiwa tu akanushe mambo yake. Kama DVD namjua rafiki yangu, yeye mtu huambiwa, anaambiwa tu sema hii, kanusha tu. Asante mheshimiwa, tunapoendelea kumalizia.
Now, very well, ladies and gentlemen, in very few words, if I'm asked to decipher the meaning behind Kalonzo Musyoka's statement, is that he is trying to tell us that Mudavadi is a yes man. So, the big question, ladies and gentlemen, do you believe that Mudavadi is a yes man? Is he the people that Rigathi Gachagua kept referring to as people belonging to RUTO's choir? Is he one of those people who is just there to say yes to everything? So I want us to explore this statement from Kalonzo Musyoka further, ladies and gentlemen. But before you do that, kindly like this video. It is so important because when you like this video, that is the only YouTube shares our content. Subscribe to our channel if you're not subscribed before, and to existing subscribers, I want to continue thanking you so much, because without you, this channel cannot grow. So Kalonzo has told us something that perhaps many people wanted to hear, but the manner in which he has put it,
Mudavadi hajui hayo. So Mudavadi aliambiwa tu akanushe mambo yake. Kama DVD namjua rafiki yangu, yeye mtu huambiwa, anaambiwa tu sema hii, kanusha tu.
It's a bit shocking. You know, if I'm to take Mudavadi the man and the history of Mudavadi, you know him, Mudavadi, he benefited from his father's fortunes, you know, political fortunes. That is why Moi picked him, late 80s, and the all of between 90s to around 2002, Mudavadi was always in government. That's why the last time he was with Moi, he was picked as a vice president, a position which he did not decline, despite the fact that he knew it was only going to last for months. If I was someone else, I would have said no. I would have made a political statement of declining that position, because it was a position that was just to make sure that the people of Western vote in favor of Kanu. But that never worked for Mudavadi. I believe since that time to date, that is why Mudavadi's political futures zimekuwa na changamoto kubwa. That is why he only survives through other politicians. Like, let's say for instance in 2002, after Uhuru Kenyatta failed to clinch the seat of the presidency.
Accept the choice of the people, and in particular, now concede that Mr. Mwai Kibaki will be the third president of the Republic of Kenya.
Uhuru Kenyatta failed to clinch the seat of the presidency. What he did is that Uhuru Kenyatta, with Mudavadi as a running mate, you know, back then, not a running mate, but we all knew that if Uhuru had gotten that position of president, he would have gone for Mudavadi. So Mudavadi was in a political cold for 2002 to somewhere there in 2007. Then he joined Raila Odinga again. Now, because of Raila Odinga, he again ascended to the deputy prime minister position, and then became a minister, I think. Then after that, you know, that was the government ambayo walikuwa na nusu mkate government, you understand, the coalition government. when Kalonzo Musyoka goes to an extent of saying that I know Musalia Mudavadi, ni mtu namjua, you see, it's because he worked with Musalia Mudavadi from way back when they were with Moi. They were all in the same government. The only time they differed was in 2002 when Kalonzo went with the Raila faction, but Mudavadi stayed with Moi. Then in 2017, again, they slightly, 2007, they slightly differed because Kalonzo went with Kibaki, but again became the vice president. Musalia Mudavadi stuck to Raila Odinga and became the deputy prime minister. So when Kalonzo says, I know him, he knows what he's saying. Kalonzo knows very well that Musalia Mudavadi is a yes person. That is just what Kalonzo is telling us, a yes person. We've seen cases where Rigathi Gachagua comes out publicly and says pale kwa ile serikali yote hakuna mtu anaweza mwambia Ruto ukweli. You know, that has always been the Rigathi Gachagua's position. Hakuna. So when Kalonzo tells us that Prime Cabinet Secretary ni mtu ambaye hawezi kataa, I think he has a point there. He is trying to tell us that that is actually what is happening with the government. Hawezi kusema no. So the big question here is if at all Kalonzo is telling us that huyu hawezi kusema no, yani yeye ni mtu wa yes, how are the Luhya people going to entrust their political future with this man? That explains why to date, if elections were to be held in Western Kenya and Musalia Mudavadi yuko hapa and Raila Odinga yuko hapa, you find that Raila will still beat him. I mean, why? Because the people in Western seems to believe that whatever Kalonzo has talked about is the true position. So Kalonzo's statement there about Musalia Mudavadi is a strategical statement positioned to make sure that even if ANC merged with UDA, nothing is going to come out of it. In fact, it's meant to make sure that Musalia Mudavadi loses again. You know, he loses again. If he's not picked as the deputy president, he shall have lost. There is nothing like political friendship, political enmity. Your friend today in politics can become your enemy tomorrow. That's the truth, ladies and gentlemen. But what do you understand by the statements from Kalonzo? Do you think Kalonzo is right? Is that the Musalia Mudavadi that we have? I don't know. Just go below in the comment section and tell us what you think about the statement from Kalonzo. But personally, I think that is another strategy of making sure that Western, kura za Western zinazuiliwa zisiende kwa Ruto. Mareka of course zitaenda kwa Ruto nyingi, lakini zinazuiliwa further. See, the people in Western are being told that this is not someone we can trust. Ni mtu ambaye hawezi kuwatetea kama vile Rigathi Gachagua. So zinazuiliwa strategically to make sure that they all go to the faction led by Rigathi, Eugene, Kalonzo, you know, those factions of Mtata and the like. So ladies and gentlemen, so perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.